I just saw something on Twitter the other day. Somebody asked about future global summits, and they said, I'd like to talk to people who have edited feature films in Final Cut. And somebody posted below that, there's only one in Final Cut 10.
That's not true at all.
That's what I'm saying. I went to look for a list. I'll put up a list if I can find them.
Yeah, there's not a lot of us, but there's a few of us. Like Joel Viertel is editing one now that they're doing up in Colorado that has, like I think a healthy budget. It's a much bigger film than I've ever done. And he also edited The Banker with Sam Jackson.
Right.
That was on Final Cut. I know a couple other guys who cut features on Final Cut.
I've does an independent, like low budget films in Final Cut. So I know there's some.
Yeah, you've done a bunch, Bradley.
It can be done.
That open letter that came out last year that I was one of the signers for. Was it Canute who wrote that? I can't remember, but
I think it was a compilation between him and other people.
Yeah, I think it was great because Apple responded to it, and we're making a push. They made the industry panel, and we're meeting on a regular basis, and we're allowed to say we're on it. We can't say what we're talking about, but we're meeting on a regular basis to try to turn things around. We're not trying to change the whole industry, but we're trying to let producers and production companies know that if your editor wants to work in this, or if your editor's interested, it's a viable alternative, and it'll save you money, it'll save time, and it's a really good approach. So it's getting a little bit easier for me when I do a new film to talk them into letting me do it on Final Cut. It was really hard 5 years ago. Still takes effort, but is less effort now. So that we're just trying to pave the way to make it easier for future films to be done on it.